Vechain costs $0.0191 per coin, which is a very high price. The current exchange rate is between 0.0190 and 0.0194, which is also a very high price. The previous day's close was 0.0191, and the change was 0.0000%. This is a very large way backwards rate from USD to VET, which is also a very high price. The most likely price for Vechain on Wednesday, May 24th, is 0.016. All things considered, 0.017, or at least 0.015 in a quiet way. Vechain's price is expected to be 0.016 lovely at the most on Thursday, May 25th. 0.017 sort of least 0.015, pretty more evidence that the change was 0.0000% in a simple way. Vechain guess on Friday, May 26th, costs 0.016 at the very least. 0.017, though most people think it's at least 0.015, and it takes about 14 days. The price of Vechain is expected to be 0.016 on Monday, May 29th. 0.015, so the price estimate for the Vechain chain on Tuesday, May 16th was 0.019 at the very most. 0.020 at the very least, 0.018 on the Vechain scale on Tuesday, May 30th costs 0.016 at the very most. 0.015, which shows that in a multi-week Vechain estimate on Monday, May 22nd, cost 0.017 was the very highest. 0.018 really rented out 0.016 in a big and large way. Vechain's price is expected to be 0.016 at its very highest on May 31st. Most of the time, at least 0.015, which goes against what most people think. Vechain's estimate on June 1st was between 0.016 and 0.017, with 0.015 being the lowest. This was a bit different from what most people thought. Vechain price prediction on Friday, June 2nd, was 0.016 to at most 0.017 and at least 0.015, or so they thought. 3 weeks later, on Monday, June 5th, Vechain price prediction was 0.016 to at most 0.017 and at least 0.015 in a big way. The price of Vechain is expected to be anywhere between 0.016 and 0.017 on Tuesday, June 6th. This is a very large range. Vechain said on June 7th that the price would be between 0.016 and 0.017, but it really least 0.015 in a very big way. Vechain price prediction on Thursday, June 8th, price 0.016 really highest 0.017 really least 0.015 in a kind of important way. Vechain estimated on June 9th that the price would be between 0.016 and 0.017, with 0.015 being the lowest. They thought that in about a month, the price would be between 0.015 and 0.017. They thought that the price of Vechain on Monday, June 12th would be somewhere between 0.016 and 0.015. Vechain figure on Tuesday, June 13th cost 0.016 kind of most extreme 0.017 especially least 0.015 US to VET swapping scale, truly equivalent to 52.3013 coins per $1 showing that SD to VET conversion standard in every practical sense equivalent to 52.3013 coins per $1, which is different from what most people think. USD to VET prediction on Tuesday, May 16th cost 52.632 coins most extreme 55.556 kind of least 50,000, which shows that the change was generally 0.0000.00% in a kind of big way. USD to Vechain prediction on Wednesday, May 17 cost 55.556 coins most extreme 58.824 kind of least 52.632, which shows that the change was generally 0.0000.00% in a kind of big way. USD to VET prediction on May 18 cost 55.556 coins about best. 58.824 actually rented for 52.632, which sort of shows that SD to VET forecast on Thursday, May 18 cost 55.556 coins, which is really the most. 58.824 really least 52.632, which is really important. Dollar to Vechain guess on Friday, May 19 cost 55.556 coins really largest 58.824 by and large least 52.632 mostly against what most people think in a few weeks. On Monday, May 22, $1 was worth 58.824 coins, and the most it could be worth was 62.500. On Tuesday, May 23, $1 was worth 58.824 coins, and the most it could be worth was 62.500. Glassnode says that the number of deals per day hit a record high of 682,000 last month. This is up from 680,000 in 2017. Bitcoin's part of the $1.16 trillion cryptocurrency market has gone from 38% at the beginning of the year to 44% now. How are things going? BRC20 is the first type of crypto token to be made on the Bitcoin network that is not Bitcoin. About 25,000 of the experimental coins have already been made this year, which has caused the number of transactions to rise. Gordon Grant, co-head of dealing at Genesis Dealing, said, BRC20 tokens are something we've never seen before. According to data from blockchain.com, the average number of transactions made every day over the past 7 days is more than 531,000. This is more than double what it was a month ago, which is mostly due to the creation of these coins. Like meme coins, this new cryptocurrency doesn't seem to be used for anything other than speculation. But its growing popularity shows that people are interested in Bitcoin not just as a way to save money or pay for things, but also as a platform for making new currencies and apps, which was thought to be the job of more advanced blockchains like Ethereum and Solana, after the failure of well-known companies like FTX and a general move away from risky assets. Market players say that some investors and developers see Bitcoin's blockchain as a better long-term way to make tokens and apps. People have seen what